Hello, everyone, my dear colleagues. Let me to introduce my scientific report of what neural networks may be used to analyze trend lines for management decision making. This topic relates to optimization of business process, of government process, of industrial process. So my name is Valery Okulicz-Kozaryn. I am a doctor or habilitated. I have got diploma of MBA in the United States of America, and I am a doctor honoris causa in applied economy and management. So I present my presentation, my report like professor of Humanitas University. At the same time, I'm a head of East European Scientific Group. Assalamu alaikum, my dear friend. My name is Valery. I am a Polish professor. That is why I live in Poland. You see, it is the winter outside, and there is no snow, and everything outside is green. As a professor, I deal with research in the field of how to use artificial intelligence for management tasks. You see, what plan do I have? I have the next plan. Firstly, I tell some words about the purpose of the report. Later, I introduce brief history of AI tools for management decision making. After that, I explain methods, methodology, and resultant discussion will be later. And finally, I conclude my report by conclusions, some strong conclusions. Purpose. The purpose of my report is to present you the third artificial intelligence tool for performing mass statistical calculations. You see, this tool is intended for use for many business structures and governments and factories, for creating trend lines, describing trend lines, forecasting for the future based on the data sets, and making strong management decisions. You see, artificial intelligence tools was used for statistical calculations for a long history. As usual, tools were created in order to solve specific scientific, industrial, or maybe government goals. And here we talk about artificial intelligence tools for mass use, not for specific use, for mass use. And my first tool was created in the spring of 2024, was published in the spring of 2024, and was created in the in the autumn of 2023. It was designed, created for the simple and easy calculation, some statistical indicators when you processing up to 100,000 observations. My second tool was created in the summer of 2024. The purpose of my second tool was to quickly and easily process data sets above 100,000 observations. It was like for Likert scale, multi-step scale. Methodology. My research is based on the principle of evidence-based management. If you know, according to this principle, management decision should be based on the data sets, and we should verify it, reproduced, and explain them. That should be verified, reproduced, and explained. Trend lines is very good tool for this purpose. Neural network tools allow us to get this goal. And you see, calculations allow everyone to see how stable a trend line is, and how much noise there are, and where management actions could change the trajectory of trends. You see, I analyzed 5 examples, 5 cases, and I compare the possibility to be used to describe regression and to calculate coefficient of determination for four main neural networks. Now I present you results of 5 trend line analysis using 4 neural networks. You see, it was ChatGPT version of statistics stats, DeepSeek math base. You see, the DeepSeek only statistics purposed, Gemini 3 Pro, and Grok 4.1. And I compare the results with the results of tool like Windows 10. Generally, it was processed 1,072,324 observations. After that, you see, we use some pictures, some trend lines for analyze. You see one example of them. It was our 5th example. You see regression equation and coefficient of determination on the picture. You see, we compare results of 4 neural networks and used 5 examples like this, like on the picture. So the significance level P for two-tailed students t-test was less than 0.001 in all cases. And our result, our experiment show that it was a good results for every neural networks, but not for Grok. The scientific novelty of my research was in the development of a new approach to methodology of management decision making in the age of artificial intelligence. For the first time, the concept of AI-based trendline methodology has been proposed for everyone. And I explained that neural network models are considered to be used like as an object of methodological verification. My study introduces the concept of model consistency like a metric for assessing the reliability of calculation using different AI models when analyzing the same statistical data. The study demonstrates us that the accuracy and robustness of linear trend models may be constructed by 3 neural networks models: ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and Gemini. And we may use these analytics, these models, to compare among them. And our result allows us not only to explain the classical evidence-based management methodology and to create a hybrid form of rationality that based on the combined use of theory, data set, and artificial intelligence models. The study formed a new epistemological framework for the analysis of management decision and propose a mechanism for verifying the validity of AI tools and creating a new basis for the development of management science methodology in the age of artificial intelligence. I thank you very much for your attention. I welcome you to cooperate in teaching and research. Please contact me if you are interested in research in artificial intelligence. And my dear colleagues, finally, I'd like to wish you be happy, be healthy, and be rich. See you.